Forward, lads! And onward to more beer-swilled action. Hey, I'm blending in with the background. I just look like a floating egg now. Oh well, don't mind. Right, shut up you, and let's get down to some beardy business. Hey Piss, how are you doing? I thought you'd be in first. Okay, so we are continuing our drunken adventures through the land of, I don't know where this is taking place. What they called? The homelands or something? From the dentist's office, from like an Apple store or something. No, I'm not. It's just that this is the usual room. It's just that I'm too lazy to decorate, so everything's just white still. And I've got a white t-shirt on, so it looks like I'm just like a hovering head. If I put a green screen on, I could probably, like a green screen filter, it might actually just look like I'm just got a hovering head. Should we test that out? We need to go into filters and then background removal. Oh, it still detects that it's a t-shirt. No, I was rather hoping I'd just be a disembodied head just floating around. Never mind, I'm not going to bother with that then. Yes, you will see that we have continued. I've not had to leave the desktop running with this up. Yeah, for some strange reason, I'm using the GOG version of Rise of the Elves, and it had not created the necessary folders to put the save games. So all I really had to do was go into the Disciples folder within the file directory, and then just create a folder called Save Games or something like that, and then it was fine. FYI. And I've also had a slight fiddle around with the resolution, so things might either look bigger, smaller, whatever. But most importantly, I should be able to read the text a bit more easily and not be stumbling around like an old fool. It is still better than the Steam version, absolutely yes. At least, indeed, yes. God, there's so many rings you have to jump through to get the Steam version working. I have both. I've got multiple versions of Disciples for some reason. I'm addicted to buying Disciples. And to give some random company has nothing to do with the Disciples my money. Anyway, let's focus on the task at hand. We're finishing off Thirsting for Action. A wonderful custom map designed by the very man in the chat. Or woman, we don't know. Or just person. I don't want to get too political. So, I'm just going to keep on trekking around. Our current quest objective, just to remind ourselves, is, because it's changed from the last time, to travel across the Undead Lands and make our way to Buddick's Brewery. What awaits us there, we do not know. We have unleashed the Undead Hordes. They are obviously somewhere on this island. They have a fair few armies which we have to take care of. Hello, a glory-hungry squire. Hold, who goes there? Name yourselves this instant. Easy, lad, we harbor you no ill will. My name is Sindri, and these are my kinsmen. You look like you've just come from a bear's den, friend. Oh, forgive my manners, dear dwarf. Your assessment is not entirely inaccurate. You see, me and my men have spent many days tracking down a fierce beast across these lands in hopes to bring glory to the name of our lord. A fierce beast? Haha, sounds like a proper fight worthy of a song. I urge you, Master Dwarf, turn away. The monster dwelling within this tower is no easy quarry. You're more likely to find death than you are glory. I regret that it has taken me until now to realize this. Don't underestimate us now. We sons of Wotan have faced greater beasts in our time. No doubt this friend hoards a great treasure, and we aim to collect. Ha. Then I play to the high father of your success, dwarf. I will take my men and return to our lord. I wish you the best of luck. Rumbling Tower. Ooh. Disciples 2 for ants. Well, what have I done now? What's gone wrong? Has it gone even smaller? Hi, Duck. I thought I'd change this resolution so I could read the text a bit easier. I think it does seem to be slightly easier to read it. Has it gone way too small or something? Have I messed it up? Whatever, deal with it. Just zoom in. Zoom your browser in. Whatever. I don't know. Right. Lord Piss is our main leader, I believe, still. Not dead. This is good. And we have managed to fend off all of the undead attacks so far. That's right, I had this dude delivering potions, I believe. As we find ourselves in a bit of a sticky situation. But I think we're not doing too badly. I don't really want to have to send them back for healing, so I'm just going to probably abuse the healing spell. We do need a proud dwarf to get rid of that rod, just to get ourselves a little bit more mana, which would be grand. Really don't want you to do your pestilence thing. Just watch with binoculars on. Yes, this is the best way to consume disciples. Start as we mean to go on. A nice big miss. Miss and a piss. Okay, this dude is actually a proper secondary party. Oh, he's 2 XP from leveling up as well. He has 2 axe throws for some reason. Oh, I think we were probably trying to swap some stuff over with Lord Piss, I think. Looks the same as last time. Okay. Fine. But obviously my fiddling with the resolution didn't help. So who actually has XP? None of these dwarves. Oh, that's right. We swapped out the hill giant who just kept on getting smashed with a couple of dwarves. I'm going to have that crossbowman though because he looks rather tasty. And we'll go with double dwarf on the front, crossbowman, and bobslot. Now, just in case we do manage to finish off this custom map this stream, I do have another one lined up. It is not the one that you suggested, Dak, although I will be tackling the whatever that was called again, something Alliance, thingy bob, Empire Alliance or something. I've procured another set of what look like interesting maps, so we shall delve into that. I think we're done for now though. Yet another rod planter. Do we want to waste our time with Lord Piss going after that when we have Popslot? That's the question. Popslot can probably deal with this. That's what he's there for. Uh-oh. That should be the only paralysis she manages to do, though. Alright, you should probably defend. Squeeze a bit more life out of him. Oh, you little person. I'm going to try and take down the Templar before he finishes off a dwarf. There we go. Splendid. Nice little level up there.
Certainly.
I agree, Piss. I feel like they have a lot more utility and versatility with the elemental wards. Personally. Even though you don't generally tend to get a lot of single target melee focused or like targeted damage. It's mainly the hill giants, isn't it? But it's still quite nice. And they're basically immune to most spells as well. Oh, Sindri, you certainly want to enter this tower. The squire seemed very adamant on the danger the beast within posed. That's exactly why we must go. If this beard... I read beard. If this beard is as dangerous as the lad said, then we must put it down. That is, lest it pose a threat to our realms. I still can't read this writing. I suppose you have a point. Very well, let's prepare for battle. I mean, we're already shoving a thief in there. Feels like I should potentially go in blind just for proper shock value, but let's do it anyway. Green dragon. Over the thumb cut. Oh, you made it. Well done, Allurian. There is some sort of bot which says when I go live on the Discord, as far as I'm aware. I've got nothing to do with that. I'm terrible with self-promotion. Oh my god, it's a Cyclops. When you could disable thieves, just disable that one particular option, making them completely useless for ruins. I'd be up for that. What the frig does Cyclops do again? It's been so long since I've actually fought one. We still got water walking. Is it water walking? What's it called again? No, I don't suppose we would actually, because we've not encountered really any water yet. So I think it's called seafaring, isn't it? Yeah, seafaring. Can we rename it to water walking? Go full on Jesus with this. Who's this here again? Doomdrake. Okay, can we just move around normally? I don't really want to fight those goblins. Waste of time. All those goblins. There's a lot of goblin archers. And a goblin elder. Abandoned village. I like the fact that this is unnamed and it's just basically abandoned village. That's pretty cool. I like that. Rather than giving every village an actual name. I think I need you to help with this village, young man. Aqua striding. Blackstone Trilogy missions. What are the Blackstone Trilogy missions? Never heard of this before. Kill any thieves that approach a certain spell tower. Is this a game, another game we're talking about? Or is it a custom map? I don't know. What do we do with Pop Slot? I don't feel like we have anything really to benefit him item-wise, so I might just go with Pathfinding. It's usually the first thing I go for with secondary parties. Okay, you scope that out. I don't know why you're running back here. You should probably go around there instead. It's the Mer people. Morning thug. I don't know why I tried to say morning. I read it like gurning. Okay, see what you can do with that. 50%. He's dead. That's looking a little bit sus, to be fair. Cyclops is a ranged unit. It's the only thing I remember about it. I don't think it's as powerful as an ogre or whatever. It's still not nice though. No, the dwarf's going to get screwed if we go up against them. I kind of want to take everything. I like take all the cities and defeat all the neutral units just for the random stuff that's going to happen, no doubt. Okay, let's use him to provide some relief for Popslut. Ah, they're all in Russian. Okay, that's fine. That's probably why I've not come across them. Sounds fun though.
Come on. Need me?
Okay, best we're going to do probably. Potentially could have cast some direct damage spells. I don't think we need to. I think it would be a waste of mana. We kind of need to reserve it slightly. Gone a bit mad mana wise. Thank you. To beat secret bodyguard. Ugh. It is tempting. But they're fellow dwarves. I've got no reason to, like, law-wise, to do such a thing. I wouldn't want to turn upon their fellow dwarves. Yes, it is either in Russian or Polish, which is a shame because I've seen some really interesting mods. And most of the streamers I see playing Disciples, in Russian of course, I don't recognise most of the stuff that's going on unit-wise when they play some modded stuff. Most of it just looks completely crazy type of things. What does Goblin Elder do again? I can't quite remember how much damage it does. Feels like we could just get the warriors to wait, boost Lord Pace, take out the goblins, then just focus on Goblin Elder with the warriors. I think we can probably withstand a couple of blasts from the Goblin Elder. Maybe that's why we have the Fire Ward. I'm pretty sure he does fire damage, doesn't he? When you use it. Can I resist the urge? Probably not. So we'll have to create some sort of alternate dimension where the dwarves go crazy and kill their own bodyguards. That's all I'm saying. Alright, let's do it. What's this dude all about again? Oh, he's level 3. 48 damage to all units. Fire-based, so we're all good there. He's warded against fire, that's fine. Because our main dude is doing earth, so let's boost him. Oh yeah, there is a dragon that plays fire. Oh well, never mind. Waiting for him, and that's waiting. We'll manage, I'm sure. Damn it, he still didn't kill the friggin' goblins. It'd been better for getting those guys to just defend. Fine, I'll get them to defend anyway. Fuck this right up, haven't I? Absolutely ballsed it. And all the goblins get to go before Lord Piss. And he's going to miss someone, isn't he? Yeah. Thankfully the non-boosted warrior gets to go first. So we get a nice big hit on him. That's just a bit too much range damage for me, I think. Yeah, I probably could have just used Thieves on that instead of the Fire Ward scroll. Yeah. We're just going to have to throw absolutely mountains of dwarves at it instead, aren't we? Rack up some dwarven corpses. Yeah, I don't like this at all. That's a huge amount of just direct damage to Lord Piss, which is probably going to be a bit too much. We've got loads of money though, so in order to take the abandoned village, let's throw out a couple of thieves. How many? I don't think we really have to spend that much more money on essentials, so we'll probably go a bit mad with dwarves. I mean thieves. Or dwarves. I think we're all done. There's not much action from the undead, so maybe we're over the hump, undead wise. Can you not just get past him? Ugh, that was a great turn. We've got another city there.
Come on.
Okay, you're taking that dwarf back for healing, I think.
Certainly.
We're What we really need is a spell to increase the chances of thieves doing shit. I'd be all over that spell. Whoops. Only available to guild masters or something like that.
Aye, certainly.
Not much for you to do, really. Just going to have to sit there for a turn. I think I'll block the way with him. And that should pretty much paralyse the undead units. I don't think they'll even bother if they know that this way is blocked. At least I hope not. Because I think they're just a bit... The AI is a bit stupid when it comes to that. Just like, oh, I can't get there, so I'll not bother. Alright, let's get these into position. I don't want to use their actions just yet because I want to kind of try and get them to use it twice per turn. If indeed we are that lucky. It's probably a bit of wishful thinking there, but we'll remain positive.
I'm busy.
Sunless city. Loving it. And we have a howling ground. Okay, yeah, this guy hasn't moved the last couple of turns, I think. Yeah, I'll go with something like that.
Aye, certainly.
Okay, next turn should do it. Let's see, and bask in my ability to defy the odds, as always. Oh. Yep, there it goes. Can we just get one more? One more would be nice. Well. I mean, it depends on whether this guy can one-shot anyone, really. If not, I think we should just be about right. Should be able to scrape through it. If only we were playing Sacred Lands, yes, Illyrian, yes. That would have been a feast for the ears. Sod it, I'm going for it. Let's... that's not even the right spell. I'm just going to buff up and chuck them in. Just because I want to see what dialogue we get from taking this village. Can I... I'll even do Hymn of the Clans. Not much else we can do unless we've got some potions that would help. But what realistically would help? A potion of striking, probably. I'm not that desperate, not yet. What's this scroll again? Strength. Could do strength. I feel like we've probably got stronger things ahead of us. Like the dragon at the very least. Yeah, these are exactly the situation we saved mana for. Well, in my in my very weak defence. You can't take it with you, so you might as well use it. Oh my goodness, 120 damage. Okay, so Lord Piss should be able to withstand that. Whoopsie. Novices not looking good, unfortunately. The question is... Although, to be fair, combined might of Cyclops and Goblin Archer probably be enough to take down Lord Piss. Let's do that then. And the warriors can focus on the Cyclops. Oh, no, they're going for him. He's got 40 initiative as well. Let's see if we can just get rid of him. And then we can retreat and then come back. Okay, no big surprise. That was pretty awful though in terms of wasting the boost on the leader. Get it a hit. Thank you very much. Blah, could have gone a lot better, but I think I'll just get you to defend. I don't think we need to retreat. I think this is fine. Do, 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 do. Lovely sex noise from the novice there. That was good to hear. It'd been lovely to get some extra experience for Lord Piss. He's not that far off of a level though, so then he'll cap out at that point. Oh, what a sad sight. A home of carvers and masons. This was all their works, ground into ruins and dust. Let's have a look around. We're bound to find something intact. Aye, some memory of the place must still stand. We can't let this place be forgotten like so many others. This is true. Potions. I love it when you get actual items and shit in cities that you conquer. That was such a good addition to... What was it? The expansions, wasn't it? Expansions and Rise of the Elves. They started doing that. Which was a lovely touch, I think. Lovely. That's good. So I think... we'll get the old courier chain up and running. We can get some of these valuables sold. Probably just so we can hire even more thieves. Let's face it. You never heard that moan? I think it's quite standard as far as disciples go, isn't it? As far as the dwarves go, anyway. Anything else we want to sell? Probably just the valuables. We could bring the valuable to us to the next mission, if there was one, just saying. It's just a future idea. Where's the nearest shop? I've got a trainer. Oh, we're going to have to go back to the start, aren't we? We'll get Mr. DHL just ready to hop in there. Take it off his hands, I think.
I'm busy.
Who's that going to fight? Oh, it's the werewolf. Wow, that's the shortest route, avoiding enemy units.
For the Norns.
Oh, they've sprung into action. I don't know why they're just suddenly doing that now, because I'm pretty sure we had this gold mine before.
Come on.
I should probably kill her on the way. Yeah, go on then.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't know what he would target though, because there's nothing really for him to target. Maybe the AI has assessed that everything on the map is too powerful for him. That's the only thing I can think of, so he's just literally paralysed in fear. Oh, damn. Thank you. Okay, up to the shoppy. Shoppy boy. Right, so you need a bunch of time to recover, which is unacceptable. Speed that up. And ignore those, because they just look like a pain. Necromancer's Lair. Alright. Now if we leave this city, I'm pretty sure he will try to take the city. Kind of want to see if he does now. Probably. I do tend to keep something. I've been keeping a leader here generally.
Need me?
Although it's not blocked at the moment, so maybe they'll try to go for the abandoned village.
Aye.
Can you get there yet? No, one movement point away. He's not even going for the thief. It's very strange. Nice big city right next to the capital. It's just an extension. Back garden extension, they'll say. There we go, that's what I'd expect. Oh, this thief's very vocal. Oh, now he's moved. I don't know what to or why, but we got him to move finally.
Okay.
So disappointed they didn't bring the engineer voice actor back for Disciples 2. He did such a good job in Sacred Lands. Nice and simple. Let's get that guarded, I think. Oh, it was a very generous road network getting us all the way there. Lovely. I think we should probably get some of those. Yeah, we could steal them, but you know, I'm an honest person. We don't need the money. I think we probably won't really need the potion of speed, but I think those will help in the battle against the dragon. How are we going to fare against these dudes? Or indeed those ones, or should we go after the city? Oh, double Spectre. What's that likely to go for? Probably just pissing a warrior. Oh, Novice can't cure it yet, can it? No, it's going to get to the Druid S level, we suspect. Just a lone zombie on his own. Should we put him out of his misery? Go on then. Oh, he's going to get another hit in, isn't he? It's annoying. And that does put him in a bit of a precarious position. I'll give him a bit of healing.
Yeah, yeah. Come on. For the Norns. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
We're looking a bit thin on the ground thief-wise. Let's get a couple out here just while we've got the opportunity, I think.
Aye.
If anything, it's an extra target for them to go for instead of Lord Piss. With a very poor positioning there.
I'm busy.
But maybe they won't take the bait. We'll see. Still got that troll to take care of. It's a nice source of experience. He keeps them blending in with the background though. And that one, of course.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh-oh. Are they going for it? No, they just cast one spell. And then no one moves. Good job. Slightly tempted to just go straight for that city. Just to get a really nice... Well, have a base basically on their doorstep. Which would be good. I'm assuming we can go around that Spectre. Oh, we can't. We're going to go through it. Corpse Shack. Corpse Shack, baby. Okay. Oh, they've bolstered it with a fighter. Obviously getting serious. Okay, I'm going to need some healing. Actually, no. Oh, actually, yes. Yeah, let's get some healing. I was going to heal the Spectre party for a moment. Hi Morgan, how are you doing? Right, so what's going to help us out here? Probably no direct damage. Because, well, spell damage anyway, because the Templar's going to resist that. So I suspect boosting the warrior rather than... Oh no, maybe... Depends who the Spectre's going to go for. Probably the leader. So I'm probably going to best off boosting this undamaged dwarf on the front.
For the clan.
And see if we can kill that Spectre quickly. Sorry, not Spectre, the Templar. Can you do it? 61 damage? Oh no, that was impossible. And now he can't finish him off. That's fine. Oh, he went for the warrior. Is it because we boosted him? I don't know. That warrior's dead though. Oh, maybe he's not. Let's get you to wait. Let's just see what happens here. Okay, that's good. He's still going for the warrior. Yeah, that warrior's still dead, isn't he? Okay, that's fine. It's not as fine. Ugh. Could really do some healing potions. Still no level up. Ah, 5 XP away. Rather useless level up for the novice though. Oh, I've got no life potions either. Oh no. This is most tricky. Can we do anything to solve this? Probably not. Brock Scotch he does, doesn't he? Yes, he's well stocked.
Need me?
I could buy 1 or 2. Let's do it. Doesn't quite help us in the immediate term, but
Certainly.
if we lose pace, it's not a massive problem. I could, or could I? No, I can't even thief wall them.
Aye.
Can I do it with you? Nah. Oh no. I could just put the thieves here as something of a diversion. Maybe they'll go for the thieves over Lord Piss.
Busy. Aye.
There we go. Strip them naked and parade them in front of the undead.
Aye.
I'm sure that'll be a worthy distraction.
Yeah,
Could actually do something with Pop Slot. Let's heal his dwarf first. Then let's... does he have the movement points? No. But when we do some water walking... Okay, that gets us there. Can he block the way here? I don't think that will work, will it? Just want to serve as some sort of distraction.
I had something to do.
I don't want to just cast a spell because that's boring. Plus we've got two armies here which we need to take care of. If I can kill one of them, then if one of them does attack Piss, then at least you can just retreat and we should still be alright. So I'm going to probably do buffs and then attack Slutula. Go with Mythasmite as well. Okay, this is probably very badly thought out, but this is what I'm going with. None of you have any movement points.
I'm busy.
Okay. Oh.
Okay.
Rather desperate attack. Okay, at least that was a wasted attack from him. Oh, that crossbowman can finish him off now. Lovely stuff. Now we've mainly just got to withstand the attacks of the cat dragon. Lovely big fat cat dragon. So probably just a case of defending where necessary. Okay, you can withstand another attack. Yeah, you'd be fine. Damage does he do? 35. Crossbowman, I will get to defend. Yeah, because his damage isn't going to make a big amount of difference. That dwarf's dead anyway. Damn it! How did he manage to do 20 damage to the dwarf when he only does 35? He must have maxed it out easily. Uh-oh. The tides have turned somewhat. I'm just going to have to rely on him missing. Not you missing! Fucking hell.
For the North. Come on. I'm busy.
Incompetence, a lot of them.
Certainly.
Also, does the engineer not have a death cry or whatever?
Certainly.
He just didn't say anything, did he? He just dies silently. Oh well, let's see what happens. We'll get mage penalties. Good question. Wow. So they ignored him, but then completely surrounded him.
Certainly.
Right.
I can do that.
Okay, still wyvern. That's going to be too much for this party. If it had one less spectre, might have been able to do something, but damn, it's just a Doom Drake left. We can finish off that Doom Drake, can't we? Oh, it affects the Nosferat as well. Let's finish this party off. I don't like leaving things undone. This shouldn't take too much of an effort. We're going to take a round of damage, but I was prepared for such a thing. Jesus, not again. The worst luck. I've got to level up though. Got a boots of speed back. I'd rather not have to deal with this. Getting past her. Where's DHL?
Come on.
There he is. I need you. Bringing up the rear.
Certainly.
Right, how far can you get? What's going to have to do, I'm going to probably have to thief wall, potentially. He's not going to be able to get past the rod planter. That should do. We'll go with that. We've got DHL about to jump in to take care of these rod planters.
For the North.
Hi Mantor. Everyone has the same coloured username, or very similar. I'm easily confused like that.
Need me? Aye. Certainly.
Okay, we've looked in there. Let's have a quick look in the Necromancer's lair. It's a Necromancer.
Aye. I'm busy.
Okay, that's going to have to do, I think. Oh, this is going to be an evil end. Double evil end? No, just a skeleton. Oh boy. How much damage do you do? 65. Oh, he's got quite high initiative as well. Do we try and fight this? She's got no armour, so the warrior's going to do 90 something damage, with Piss doing 40, so that's about 130. And the thing is, if I retreat, I think he's probably got enough movement points to come after us, so I think we just go for it. Hope no one misses. Okay, so boosted Piss can finish him off now. No point in boosting the warrior. Unless the evil ent misses, that would be lovely. No. Okay. They're going to send the skeleton after him though, aren't they? Nope, he's going for the thief. I might try and get the thief to run. Where will the thief try and run to though? Oh, there's a space there. That's fine. Yeah, thief can die now. That's not a problem. He served his purpose as a buffer. Always thief wall is the outcome of that. Uh-oh. Hopefully the thief wall is actually going to save us in this instance. We got any movement points left? Oh no! So close. Oh, my grand plan would have been executed perfectly. Can everyone just miss for a turn? No, okay, fine. That's just how it goes sometimes. Doesn't look like we're taking down that dragon anytime soon. Suddenly DHL is our most valued leader, unfortunately. Don't quite know how I feel about that. We're also going to have to try and fight for our items back. This is on very hard though. I did set the difficulty to very hard just to provide a challenge. And it is living up to that, for sure. Probably going to need a new secondary leader now that DHL's been promoted. Yeah, try and get rid of him. Lots of the units are very very vocal in this stream for some reason. Oh. No, it was Lord Piss. That was our first leader that we recruited. Thought it was your namesake. And we're a mage lord, so we got a mage leader free at the beginning. Okay, let's grab ourselves a... Let's go with the King's Guard. Just been a while since we've had a King's Guard. I don't know what to call him. Slut helmet. That'll do. Oh, not Slut H helmet. Oh, that'll do. Slut H helmet. The H stands for horny. We'll go with. So an axe thrower. You don't go on the back line, and we'll have a tenderfoot. So no elemental damage. Oh, why did I recruit an axe thrower? I've got a perfectly good one there. Oh, next to Lord Piss. Yes, it was. Which is why DHL has been promoted now, because they're both dead. Unfortunately. That's all we have left. The leader that I created, literally just to ferry items in units between other leaders. I'm going full in on the old thief cleansing. Well, at least Gangren's on the move now. He's doing a lot more than that previous Nosferat ever did. don't know where he's going to go. He's probably going to go after this city, isn't he? So I should probably garrison it and boost it a little bit. So what have we got? Rod planters. Is it 2 rod planters there? Yeah, 2 rod planters, 2 actual armies, and a thief. I need to grab that rod. Keep forgetting.
Of course.
Okay, let's bring you out. What's wrong with getting your leaders killed? It's just the circle of life and all that, isn't it?
Yeah? Need me?
Okay. Oh, they're down to 2 spectres and a wyvern. Perfect time to pounce. This is quite a bit of a tough nut to crack. It's a good final challenge. It feels like, especially after it feels like we have to get past this final hurdle to get to the brewery.
Of course. Yeah. Okay.
Alright, that plus giant should kill the... Yeah, should kill that dude. Great. Annoyingly, they did attack, so he did take some damage. Oh, no. Silly mate. Let's get that rectified, build a shooting range.
Yeah.
Bollocks, you've got to go back in there now. Could have attacked that rod planter as well. Yeah, still can, but that puts in a very tricky position, so I'll just bring him back.
For the elders.
I feel like this isn't the best positioning for Slut Helmet. I'll probably retreat just for now, see what these guys do. I'll probably go after that rod planter. Alternatively, I could just attack. I kill the Nosferat. Don't have a lot of backline damage with this party, unfortunately. I'm thinking more this army, if I do a lot of boosting. Let's give it a try. Tempted to go after the stronger army, and then that should be pretty much all of the stronger units for the undead taken care of. I think. Certainly have nothing there and nothing in either of those cities. Even summon a rock to do some pre-damage to that Templar. I might even summon 2. Let's see how this goes. Which damage does it do? 60. Sorry, 40. It's the initiative, which is 60. Was that worth it? I don't know. I feel like that was better doing that than it was just casting an actual direct damage spell. I should probably wait until this desk is lowered properly. Oh, what a minute. Damage the backline with spells. Possibly. I might just do both, actually. No, just a decent spell like Ice Pillar. That should hopefully be them weakened enough. Everything's roughly got the same amount of damage now. Probably a fairly big waste of mana, but it's these kind of fights what you need it for. Oh, that's a good idea, actually. Boost the axe thrower up to... What will that boost it to? It only boosts 25%. Right, this guy's doing 60 plus him, so that's enough for the Templar, so we might as well boost the axe thrower to do some damage to the back line. What's he doing now? Could be enough to kill her. Of course not. Who's he going to paralyze though? Yeah, not a big surprise there. I've got no direct... I was going to say no direct path to killing the mage leader. I thought the axe thrower was dead, you see. It's all going to come down to this face-off, I think. Oh! It's literally who goes first now, I think, isn't it? Oh. Get fucked. Hey, it's all me shit. Thank you very much. Oh, he doesn't start with banners, does he? Got him. And I don't have any healing potions either. Okay. Is that guy going to attack? He probably is. I would. Okay, DHL can't attack him. Do we have any other options? Don't have the movement points, unfortunately. Piss. That's something to do. I think Forest Walk will do it. I mean, it is only 25 mana, so you could try it. No. Don't look like it. I might put some pressure on him by... Let's heal these up and kill this rod planter. So let's at least do that. And then he might go for the city, because the city's undefended now. I'd rather he do that and then retake the city than lose yet another army. I thought I was going to kill him. Marvellous. Shouldn't have bothered healing that axe murderer.
What is it?
Okay, move you back a bit. I mean, if we do lose Slut Helmet, it's not the end of the world. It would be a bit shit if we lost that warrior. But I think we've done all we can. And the undead are super weakened now. I don't think they've got any comeback from this. Oh, they've just made 2 armies. Is it just thieves and rod planters? No, of course, it's another army. Nosferat didn't do much though. He moved 1 space forward, and that's it. So let's get you back. So now, we don't know, but it won't be anything tier 2 because that's all taken care of. You knobhead. Doesn't have enough movement points.
Yeah?
Okay, any other nodes that we can grab? Might grab... there's not much point in grabbing those gold nodes. Maybe that one at the top there. Just to screw around with them a bit more. Oh, really? Can I? That's extremely rude.
Certainly.
I guess I should try and be a bit more careful then. I'll give this guy forest walking. Should be able to reach that thief then. We can see what we've got in store. No, okay, that looks fine.
Yeah, yeah.
So do we do Nosferat or... I feel like this is probably going to be the easier option, just because we've got quite a bit of range damage going on there. I think we'll probably do that unbuffed, actually.
Okay.
Nice. Cool. Oh, it's bizarre, isn't it? Yeah, I've always found that really odd. She may not be flying, but she's at least floating.
Aye.
And you think floating would be at least enough to be unencumbered by
Yeah.
traversing over water. But no, apparently not. Now, what's this guy going to do? Okay, he's just going to escort her back, it would seem.
Come on. Yeah.
Okay, these ones have no experience, so... Prob's better off just dismissing them. I do have a spare one here anyway. I might just go with 2 axe throwers, just to give us a bit more range damage.
Come on.
I kind of want to press the offensive, so I don't want to bring someone back just to annoy them.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, let's get her finished off.
Okay.
They've replenished it with a fighter. Rather strange configuration there, I've got to say. A Pillar of Dusk. I like it. Okay, so we could just heal. That would give us enough staying power probably to go after Gangrene. Let's do that. Got to keep on top of these undead forces, otherwise they're going to run rampant. Then we set our sights on the Sunless City. Then I think we're in a very good position. Ice shield and got a bit of mana. I could blizzard. Why not? Okay, so don't really want to. Yeah, I don't really want to attack him with the leader because he will be healing himself with his drain life. So I feel like I'm better off waiting. Oh, he's running anyway. Fine. Damn it. I was rather hoping we'd been able to finish them all off, but it's fine. I don't think they can get back to the capital with what they have. I'll level up for DHL. Marvellous. Okay, this is looking a lot more promising.
All right. Yeah. Aye.
What was I doing with you? Might be able to help us out with this city. Send him up that way.
Need me?
Alright, no surprise there. We do have a banner to use, don't we, actually? I can't see his items, which is annoying. But I'm pretty sure we've got that banner of protection, something like that. Or at least we did. Who's got it now? Aha, you have it. Right, let's bring you over. Kind of want to preserve his movement point, so we'll do some seafaring for you. Okay, banner straight in there. Do we have some movement ones as well? There we go, excellent. Some booties. Lovely stuff. Okay, finish off this dude. Ugh. I mean, he couldn't kill him, but it would have been nice for him to at least try. Okay, that split the units in that city, actually, which is great. So I need to position him to attack the next turn. So that'd be fantastic if we could, if that remains like that, or if he just leaves the city, then that would be an excellent time to strike. Mountain Peak. See, I was all up for getting myself a rock giant, but that didn't go so well to begin with. But we've got it ready to go. Yeah, let's do it. Kind of want to screw about with their economy more than I want the gold.
Certainly.
No. I'll do. Yeah, just put it there. I've put him a bit too close, haven't I? I wanted to bait that army out and kill the thief. But they'll have enough movement points to attack him and then go back in the city. Never mind. That's fine, I forgive you. I don't blame you for not having any faith in me, to be fair. Damn it, they've replenished. How annoying. Whenever it gets to a point with it when it's like I really want him to hit, that's just it. I should just never want anyone to hit with this game. I should always have so much contingency that anyone can miss at any point and it's fine still. Might send him after the troll. See how that goes. Probably horribly wrong, but never mind. Okay, I need you to grab a hold of my rod, please. Okay, so that's a thief, that's a summon, and I kind of I'm not crazy about attacking that army while it's garrisoned. So maybe I'll just mess about, see if I can get some extra stuff from what's going on here. Maybe even get the hill giant leveled up. Okay, so he has the means to defeat that werewolf, which is good. Yeah, we won't be able to attack twice. It would just be to remove that party so we can go after the city defences the next turn, isn't it? Don't like double ghost. Also, I would probably take care of it if I boost with Vithar's might. And if I'm doing that, I might as well do ice shield as well. Okay, let's get rid of these ones. Lovely. Oh, you're going to have to do 1 extra damage. Can you do that for me? Thank you. You definitely need to defend. Is his defense going to be enough, though? Yeah, it should be. It's a level 3 zombie. Uh-oh. Probably going to get him to defend again. I just don't want. I want to buy as much time before they start attacking the back line. Might have to get the leader to run though at this rate. As soon as we kill that zombie. In fact, I might as well do this. Leader retreats. You kill him. Then you retreat? Or is he going to die anyway? He's going to die anyway, so shoot him in the face. Eh? Did we not get any experience from that? What? Does a retreating army never get any experience? I've been scammed? Ah, shut up. I'm being mocked now. Huh. The experience is running away. The experience is the friends we made along the way, is it? I see. Well, we learn something new every day, don't we? Oh, very annoying. Oh, it doesn't show up. Does that mean retreating units could technically promote as well? Who knows? Or indeed cares. Anyway. Main thing is we keep on top of the undead. I really want this guy to move out. Can I force him to by grabbing myself some more gold? Let's do it. Haha. Okay, that is what I wanted. It's going to be horrible. Double Spectre in the back. Oh, cool. I didn't know that. So you retreat, and then when you look at the army again, you've got some promoted units. I like that. Ugh. Okay, we can't heal everyone, and we might as well. Because I think we're going to be needed against that army. What do we have here? Can I get you to move round and kill the Rod Planter? I think that would probably be preferable, and we'll use DHL to take down that main army. That was a good turn order. Okay, I'm not bothered about their death mana. I will come back and grab that rod though. Okay, let's figure out what we're doing with this. Probably going to need some more buffs. How far is the giant off leveling up? Now that you mentioned it. Not far at all. This might do it. That would be really good. And it could be very useful for that city battle that we're going to have to do. If I do one more direct damage spell, DHL might be able to finish off the Nosferatu in one shot. Or is that wishful thinking? It probably is. Okay. I can. Good lad. Wonderful. Even better. Oh, good stuff. That's what we need against the troll, I think.
Come on.
Right, marvellous. So, two more armies. Got massive stockpiles of gold. It depends what's in that other army. Is it yet another? Sorry, that city. It is another army. We do have the movement points. Oh, that's extremely tempting. And if only we could actually, if I had the movement points to double attack, that would be it. But we would take that city, but we just don't. Scrap that.
Need me? All right.
Okay, you do the usual.
Kill him.
I think they took the wyvern from the garrison last time, and then they just restocked it. Ah, well done. Okay. I think we're going to have to push forward with both armies. It's probably wishful thinking, but if I did seafaring, that's still gonna take away half of his movement points, I think. I'm going to go for it. On the off chance that they have now run out of money and can't replenish the units in that garrison. I think this is the moment. I'm going to do seafaring just in... Oh, I don't have enough money. Mana, sorry. It's such a cheap spell and I can't afford it. Yeah, let's just do it. We've got the power.
Okay.
We've got the power. Oh, lovely. Yeah, wyvern. Not that it matters. Not much point in you attacking the wyvern. I've run out of mana as well, so I can't give everyone a nice heal. I'm pretty sure this is the army with all the potions of restoration, though. It's like 82 experience. I was not expecting that much. I'm going to do this just in case they're pull a fast one, because this is the main push. Okay, fingers crossed. I'm expecting full garrison replenishment, but we will see. Wow. They just outright recruited a new leader. And now we can't see what's in there. I'm just going to go for it. I'm going to buff up yet again. Because there was only 2 spectres in there, and now they've put out a new army, so they can't be anything left, which is going to threaten us in their garrison. Oh, that was a hard-fought battle. Excellent. Why did we come here, Sindri? The undead necropolis looms so close, and there's no advantage in holding the city. Would you rather these ruins be under the control of the dead? Unless you're planning to garrison this place, it'll only fall to the undead once we do depart. We can't even see the skies through all the gloom. Oh, fine, you've made your point. We move onward. Forward, lads. Did we get anything nice in the garrison? Stingy. Okay, immediately chuck a load of dudes in here. And I think we should have enough movement points to do something else. We can catch up to that one. We can... Oh, there's a zombie in the way. Oh, hang on a second. Yeah, we've got slot helmet here. So what we'll do, now that we have this city, let's deploy a thief from here.
I can do that.
Hundrak.
Come on.
Okay, you go back there. Actually, no. You're fully healed and this is fully garrisoned, so we might as well go after something. Probably get rid of that werewolf.
Okay.
Bam.
All right.
Alright, can you move round here to get the rod planter? I guess in theory, yes. Well, I wasn't expecting it in that way, but
For the elders.
whatever. Let's put you in there. I'll even give you a unit. Axe thrower, why not?
Certainly. Yeah.
Oh, what is their obsession with using summoned units when they've got an army nearby? Rock giants look like Hagrid. I think the rock giants in Sacred Lands look even more like Hagrid. Check them out. Let's have a look though. Does this guy look like Hagrid? I mean, he does in the sense that he's got a big, big beard. But the ones in Sacred Lands look more human, I think. Human-like. Or humanoid. My god, have they got the thief again already? I think sometimes it feels like it is linked to how long the actual thief that infiltrated the spy lives for. If that thief is killed, then it feels like the spy is instantly found and killed.
Yeah?
Fine, I'll do it again.
I'm busy.
Oh, I forgot, yeah, we need a forest walking if we're going to do that. I might as well, it's super cheap.
I'm busy. I can do that.
Does it really? Oh, I thought it was just like some sort of psychological thing that I go through. I mean, I guess it would kind of make sense, yeah? Because they would torture the thief and all that, blah, blah, blah. I think just some ice pillar for this one. Nice bit of delicious ice pillar. Yeah, just so we can kill that mage leader quickly with the axe dudes. Just like that. I don't know why I'm surprised sometimes. Fine, I'll do.
Yeah? Certainly. Need me?
Oh, should I use a rod planter to finish her off? Can we do that? We could. Oh, the shame. The shame of being finished off by a rod planter. Love it.
Aye, need me?
Okay, let's get a wee heal for the rock giant. Ah, right. So we can actually properly do something now. Who do we go after next? Corpse Shack's going to be zombie-tastic, I suspect. Howling Ground feels like the next best one just because it's going to be werewolves and we have a rock giant on the front line. They look like almonds. The rock. Oh, these ones, yeah, they are almond shaped indeed. Yes, he's got 3 almonds. Could we also go with his eyebrows as well? I mean, that's a lot of hair. Let's just point that out. He's got a wonderful mustache as well. But yes, well pointed out. Almond throwers. How do we fancy our chances with this? I mean, we do have a lot of backline damage. We're going to need it going up against this lot.
That's something to do.
And it feels like he has a fairly decent setup to go up against these ones. I might go for that one actually. It's looking tempting. Let's do the usual buffs. Ah, I don't even want that one. I just instinctively click it. I've got no mana. Well, that solves that little problem, doesn't it? Have we got any other neutral units I can kill? I don't care about thugs. Although the name of Morning Thug does make me a bit intrigued as to what's going on there. Should we see what that's all about? Is he going to talk to us?
Okay.
No. Is he involved in some sort of other quest? Presumably. This is getting a bit spicy. Just about. Oh, he was next to a grave. Oh, he was probably just visiting some sort of grave and then we just murdered him. Yeah, I did. Well, I was just going to join him. Oh, no, he didn't want that.
Certainly. Yeah.
Absolutely nothing to do with me. Okay. Well, we got quite damaged from that, and that's our penance, I suppose. That's going to take a lot of gold to heal. Ugh. Might leave that for a turn.
What is it?
I don't want to give the rod planters any opportunity
Kill him.
to do any shenanigans. Thank you very much.
Yeah?
Okay, great.
I'm busy.
It's looking good. Let's see what's in the corpse shack. What have we got? Oh, we've been gone for about an hour and a half. We should be alright. Huh? Why? I can't retreat either. Why would you do such a thing? I mean, he's garrisoned as well, so he's got extra armour. Yeah, clod. Another evil end. Don't care. Oh, hello. God damn it. Useless bunch of... whatever. Whoa, we've got a runner.
Need me? What is it?
Right, you can reach in with some seafaring.
Yeah?
So we'll do that at some point. We've got all of the nodes on their starting island now, so that should be them fairly crippled. From an economy point of view. Okay, let's quickly kill this zombie and run back, I think.
Okay.
Although, knowing my luck is probably not going to have enough movement points to get back. Hooray. Okay, let's get a thief out.
Certainly.
Just how many zombies is going to be there? That's the it's full of zombies. I had a feeling. I was like, surely, no. But it is called Corpse Shack. And it's called that for a reason. His warrior is looking a little bit knackered. But I don't think they'll stick around. I think they'll try and run. Yeah. I'm not going to have enough damage to kill him. Let's do something like that. Maybe he would have been the better target, actually. Oh, there we go. Kill both of them. Not bad.
Oh, the elders.
Oh, can we finish them off with a rod planter? We could if I did seafaring, but I'm not that sadistic. I've done it once, and I'm happy now.
I'm busy. Yeah, yeah. Aye. Yeah, yeah.
All right. I think this is the last stretch. I'm not sure if I want to do that corpse shack. I'll be honest.
Okay.
Let's get rid of another zombie. Useless.
What is it?
Fine, yes, I'll do another seafaring. So in these custom maps, can you actually set how much gold the enemy will get per turn? Like the enemy lords, regardless of how many other resources they may have taken.
Yeah?
Is that something you set, or is it just, for want of a better word, fair and level between, you know, in terms of how much we would normally get as a player in terms of starting gold? Oh, you can set the starting gold. Fair dues. Should we have a little jaunt over here? That's going to be the brewery, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Because that literally can't be anywhere else. Okay. And that's what you tinkered with, I suspect, Dak, isn't it? We do have a dragon. As much as I'm trying to forget about him. Okay. Question is, how many werewolves are going to be here? Now that we know that this is a ruin completely full of zombies, I might actually go for this one. I think we can actually probably do this. I think we'll need all the buffs. Here it gets 45% more gold on very hard. Ah, okay, yes. That would make sense. All that hidden stuff which, you know, the game just doesn't tell you when you choose a higher difficulty. I think that's That's all we've got to help us on this one. Okay, let's do it. Quietly confident, let's say. Okay, fine. This is roughly how I expected it to go. Oh, come on. Thank you. Well, we got 200 gold. Stuff of necromancy. Bah! I hate staining my blade with the blood of the foul wizards. Oh, agreed. We've done a good thing putting this sect to rest. Oh, that was hard to say. Oi, what's this shoddy rod? Careful, that must have been the necromancer's staff. It seems that it still brims with faint necromantic energy. We might be able to just use this against the undead. I suggest we use this necromancer's old foul magics. Greta, I had thought better of your judgment. What would Wotan say? We're far from home, Sindri, and in the dangerous lands we must use whatever tools we can find to aid in our journey. I'm sure Wotan would not scorn us for turning Mortis' own puppets against her. Ah, very well. But I'll not be laying a finger on it. Find a lawmaster if you're so inclined. Oh yeah, he's dead. First, let's raise the lawmaster from the dead. And then we can use it. There's Buddick's Brewery. Here we are, lads. And it's teeming with greenskins. The mayor will not be pleased, but at least we can soften his rage by slaughtering every greenskin wretch we found. For Wotan. Clear out Buddick's Brewery. What's going to be in there, though? You know it's greenskins, but what kind? Oh, goblin elders. Fab. At least we know they're all going to be level 1s, aren't they? 9,000% more golds. I had a feeling it did, yes. Are they all going to be level 1s? I can't remember. Oh, they just don't get an experience, do they? Or something like that. Don't forget to kill the board camp. What's easier said than done, to be fair, looking at this. But maybe that's an extra bonus stream.
Come on. All right.
Alright, let's whack you in there.
Need me? All right.
And now it's just a case of clearing things up. Where's that guy going to go? Where's he going to go and what's he going to do? Oh, it's this place, isn't it? Yeah, let's screw this over for him. There we go. Devours of casting icicles. Yep. And a whole thieves guild. Okay, you're desperate for some healing. Maybe I should send them up against those merfolk. Let's clear those out, just in case we're missing out on some delicious flavour text or dialogue.
Yeah, I'm busy.
Can the thieves actually help us with anything anymore? Probably this party with the Orc Champion. That might be fun. I was just regularly hard. This is true.
What is it? Of course. I'm busy.
Sequence break. Kill which greenskins? Oh, these ones down here. Okay. Yeah.
All right.
Kind of feel like I should be doing that with DHL. Just to squeeze all that experience into him. Maybe get another leadership for him. That would be nice. I think I'll probably just do an ice shield just for that troll.
Okay.
Oh, level 3. Rot roll. Just go for it. Okay, gotta kill him. Oh, no, maybe not. Well, we have to kill him, but I was hoping to do it before that happened. Okay, at least we got some level ups for the leader, which means more leadership. And I'm thinking, oh, we can't do novice. It would have to be a dwarf. I was rather hoping to get some buff action on the go. We'll have to replace this crossbowman with a dwarf, wouldn't we? Could still do that. Oh my god. It's fine, it's fine. Just drop this. Come on, near the hut. Oh, this one. Yeah, I get you. Oh, for a first map, it's really good. Very much enjoying it.
Yeah? Aye.
Okay, you're going up against them.
Need me?
That's unfortunate that the rock giant's dead. Of course we're going to go for leadership. Why can't he get back there now? Oh, he's going to have to go around that thief. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, he's got no movement points, so not much point in doing anything else. I would quite like a novice. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to have to dismiss something, aren't I? Oh, that's locked him. I'm so used to locking units these days. Must be that. Okay, then we have to rehire our axe thrower.
All right.
Okay, you go after him. He's literally just paralysed in fear now that we've properly garrisoned that city.
Aye.
So, nothing to do.
Come on.
Just going to stand here. Oh yeah, I could have done that. I just had an absolute brain fart. Oh, it's Hagog. Friendly neighbourhood Hagog. Oh, he's gone back. I didn't see that. Oh, he's just run back. Alright. I guess just kill those goblins. Clear everything out.
Aye. Need me?
Okay, can't be asked waiting for him to heal. I would like to see what's in this corpse rack. I don't think we can actually do that. It's not looking promising. Let's have a look on this.
I'm busy.
Howling Grounds, though. Okay, as expected.
Come on.
That looks fine for us. Right, you've got enough to kill the ghost, so I might as well boost this dude. I could do with you protecting the dwarf. Marvellous. 150 gold and dwarf embraces. Ah, this place stinks of dung. These rancid wolfmen are a front to Fenrir. Oi, come and take a look what I found. What's this? These are dwarf make. How did they wind up all the way over here? Mayor Billy did say that this used to be the route they used to travel between the brewery and the hermit's home. They must have belonged to a dwarf who fell when the undead came. And we shall take them with us. The memory of their previous owner will carry with my strikes to their mark. Oh, I've completely lost it now. Never knew you would be so you could be so sentimental, Sindri. Stow it, Greta. We didn't give him artifact lore, unfortunately. Banner's probably more useful. We can pass that over to Slot H Helmet, though. Oh, why not? Okay, let's move further forward and see if we can take down these greenskins.
Certainly. Aye. Need me? Yeah.
How are we doing? Oh, we've got like 13 minutes left before we reach the 2-hour mark. Can we do it? Can we do it in time? That's the question. Not everyone's going to survive this because there's just a stupid number of goblin archers. I wasn't far off though. Oh no, he's still dead. He's still very much dead. It didn't go quite as badly as I expected. Zombies in the ruin should be weaker than the ones in the field. What, as in just level 1? I mean, even if they're just level 1, it's still a bit of a ball breaker, isn't it? I mean, the only thing, the thing that works to our advantage is the back line, and whether we can, well, not so much manipulate it, but abuse the fact that we can keep one zombie alive on the front line with just a unit defending, and then just try and pick off the back line as much as we can with ranged units. It's always a fun way to do it. Okay, I'll give you a bit more healing. Let's see if we can get some poison. 80% chance. Loving it.
Certainly.
You can't reach there, so that's pointless. And you can't really do anything with that. The tower. Okay. Oh, I have to thingy, aren't we? Seafaring. I really don't want those goblin archers to be alive, because I think they're just going to kill the tenderfoot. Simply because they can. I'll do it.
Okay.
Nah. I hate thinking something through like that and then it just being completely pointless when they miss anyway. It just really boils my piss sometimes. I was like, okay, let's think this through, who we need to attack first of all, and then they just miss anyway. I was like, well, that was just a waste of my life, wasn't it? Oh, Sindri, take a look at this. What's this? Some sort of map? It looks like it seems to point to some sort of treasure along the river. Treasure? Well, I reckon these dead wretches don't mind if we take the liberty of following their map. Ooh. I jumped ahead a bit, sorry. Are we all done? I think we are. I'm rather tempted to go after that treasure then. Oh, you leave my thieves alone. Well, they are fairly useless now, so... I figured as much. Yeah, it revealed this little, like, bit of fog of war, didn't it? Yeah, I mean, you could potentially have this green screen unit intercept any unit which passes like over this river to maybe not attack them, but try and block their way or something like that, just to kind of prompt the player to attack them. I don't have any healing potions. How annoying. I think probably only need one lot of healing just to go up against them. It's just a mermaid and a merman. Should be fine. Got 95 damage. Too much for you to take on in terms of a single hit. I'll do it anyway. Ugh, gonna get some paralysis. How much though? You little bollocks. Alright, and now we wait. Stop just not paralysing the Tenderfoot. They can't do anything. Oh, thank you. Am I playtesting this for you as I'm streaming it? Piss, this is what's happening, is it? No! Sink to your precious depths, witch. Take your pets with you. Oh, Sindri, look here. The sea nymph was holding on to this. Ah. What? All this effort for a worthless book? Well, what's it say? Well, from what I can understand, it's a catalogue of water-dwelling creatures, as well as the names of all the plants that grow underwater. Perhaps we can sell this book to an alchemist. Throw it in the sea for all I care. This is the last time I followed the trails of a shoddy goblin map. Nice. Did we get a novice out of that? We did, didn't we? Good. We're looking a bit knackered, though. Okay, I'm going to use Slot Helmet to chase down this enemy group. Oh shit, really? Oh, that's sad.
I'm busy.
Oh, I love a bit of Kraken action as well.
Come on.
Although I have developed something of a fear of Krakens after that episode with the mod of Dax. That was a fun time. Okay, is that enough to get us back? You're joking me. I don't think actually adding forest walking to this is going to make any difference. Oh, there we go. Get out of my waters, you horrible little dwarves. The skies are rumbling. Watch out. There we go. Vile sea nymph. I will part your head from your shoulders for that. Come to me, creatures of the tides. Right, leg it. Yeah. I love it. Okay, I'm going to heal just in case. That's looking a bit sus. We've got the power to kill him. Okay. Don't want them getting any more rods than necessary. Thank you very much. Don't really know what to do with him. I might just pull him back. I mean, we could go after those Kraken, but let's just pretend that didn't happen. I mean, can you just have the trigger box actually surrounding the mermaid, just so there's no possibility of actually getting to her without that happening. Oh, he made it back. That's annoying.
For the elders. Yeah. Kill it. Of course. Aye. Yeah.
I might leave that just one turn. And then I think we'll potentially go after that dragon. We've got just enough time to, and I think we might have to finish this one off in the next stream. So you might have to wait a bit to figure to see what I have in store custom map wise after this one.
Of course.
Oh, that's all right. It's to be expected. If anything, gives us a good laugh.
Need me?
If nothing else. Maybe I should go after one of these Kraken, because that'll be enough to get this dwarf leveled up. Presumably, anyway. Which I would like before going after the dragon. So let's do this. And then to seafaring. I think probably an ice shield. We've got loads of mana now, so why not? Unless these Kraken are level 20 or whatever. Hopefully not. Level 3? Oh, level 1. Alright. Get you boosted. Probably going to go after the dwarf. Hopefully you can get the dwarf to defend first. Great. Nice. Just what I wanted to see. Will we get any more level ups if we go after the Kraken? No. Hang on. DHL's level 3 and he's not maxed his XP. Huh. So there's not a specific level limit on this. Potentially.
Yeah, of course. I'm busy.
Oh, the cap's 4. Fair dues. Any reason why it's 4? Any reason why you chose that number? Oh, I'm feeling rather foolish having used that firewall scroll already. I do have 4 Portionate Protections, which is a nice number considering our party size. I think we're going to have to use all of our potions for this. It would be nice to be able to cast this strength scroll, but I really can't be asked to hire a lore master just to do that. Two rocks at the dragon. We've got the mana, definitely. So let's get everything sorted for this battle. Let's do all the spells first. I think Hymn of the Clans will work, because I believe dragons have an initiative of 40. So that might help out. None of that. A couple of rocks. Oh, we'll be chugging alright, don't you worry. There doesn't look like there's anything else we should be using those for, other than the border guard battle, but they're out in the open, so we can just sling loads of spells at these dudes. Level 1, doing 60 damage. A little bit more than you expected, I think, Illyrian. But rocks are doing a fairly decent chunk of damage. Ready? That's pretty good, actually. Might not need as many of these potions as I think I do, but I'm going to do it anyway, just because I think things could go south quite quickly. Potion of striking on probably the rock giant. Let's do it. Obviously buffing this guy. Can we get a quick kill in with DHL? Fantastic. 500 gold and an iron skin potion. That was worth it. Now that was a battle well fought. Wotan and his Valkyries surely smiled on us this day. Haha. Look at all these charred bodies. There must be some sort of Empire... These must be some of the Empire lads' men. Bearing is never a good way to die. Bring the bodies. We'll not believe these brave souls here to rot. Oh, how lovely. Oh, we buried the bodies. Is that what this guy was mourning? In these unmarked graves? Oh, what a nice touch. Okay. I feel like I could maybe push for a finish on this one. What time is it? Well, I really want to, but let's do it. I'm so close.
Yeah? Aye.
But at least we'll go for the brewery and see what happens. So we can just make a beeline for this now. Give him a quick heal on the way. Do, 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 do. Okay. What will happen next? So, double orc and a goblin elder on the back. Might be a tricky one. Making them bones into little graves. Absolutely, yes. Loved it. I quite like the rock strategy we had. We could throw a couple of rocks at them, see what happens. It might level some of them up, but you never know. Might get away with it. No, I was just to scope this place out as well. We're just looking at level 1s. We are. Okay. I'm going to focus on this orc at the top, just so we can hopefully get a quick kill on that, because that's where our warrior will be, just to give him a bit of extra longevity. Goblin Archer's level 2. Also, did he really have to miss?
Come on.
That's unfortunate. This would have been a pretty good one for a AoE leader. I think that Goblin Elder is going to be a massive pain. But if we keep buffing DHL, that should help. I think just throwing more rocks at them is just going to be it's just going to go round and round in circles, I think, with that. I'm just going to completely buff up and see what happens. Could have used that strength scroll, actually. Hang on. Let's see if I can do something. Lawmaster, whatever. So if I can use this... Oh, no, not Forest Walk. I've already cast all the spells now, so I'm committed to doing it in this turn. So if you go there, it'd be a bit more. Bring you back. Just to give him that scroll. I could maybe summon some skeletons as well, actually. And I do have this iron skin potion to use. Should probably go on the rock giant. I do that mainly because there's no further mission for us to take DHL to. Plus, he's a bit of a craply named leader. Let's face it. Not overly fond of having a main leader called DHL. Okay, might as well get a skeleton out. I think we can only use the staves once. Maybe not. We can use them twice. Can you use them as many times as you like? Oh, okay, fair enough. Do a little bit more damage with these skeletons. Oh, no level 2 goblin archers yet. We're good. Oh, the skeletons. Oh, no, yeah. Agreed. I know I always say it, but I'd love to take all the sound effects and voice acting from Disciples and Sacred Lands and put it in Dark Prophecy. But I feel like it would be a massive pain in the arse to do. So we've got double strength boost. Hopefully that should help. Let's go for it. So who is it worth buffing? I feel like I should just keep buffing DHL to just try and get rid of the Goblin Elder as quickly as possible. I'm just going to have to ignore the goblins, I think. Maybe I can take care of that one with the warrior. Rock Giant can go after the orc. Actually, the warrior can get rid of the orc. Okay. Please don't miss. Thank you. Okay, one more hit, Goblin, and the Goblin Elder's down. Good. Excellent. Always a bit smoother than expected, which I'll not complain about. Brewery win. You are victorious. There, it's done. We've made the greenskin scum pay for their crimes against Hermit Shawm. Now it's time we... Despicable dwarves, you will pay for this transgression. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. Oh, watch out, the mountains are collapsing around us. Warsan's beard. It's our way back to Hermit Shawm is cut off. You there, over here, quick, before you're buried alive by the gnomes. Hurry. Ooh, what a cliffhanger. I think I will. No, I don't really want to export a leader called DHL, to be honest. As the last of the greenskins tumbles to the ground, the dwarven troop celebrates their victory. Yet their mirth is not long-lived, for an imposing and thunderous roar calls down with it a great avalanche that threatens to bring down doom upon the mercenaries. As the dwarves ready themselves to meet the Valkyries, a voice ushers them away to safety. Through the routes from here to Hermit's Throne have been claimed by the undead hordes, and the brewery lies in ruin by the fortune of Wotan. Buddock himself has survived. Sparing no time to linger, Sindri and his forces follow the brewer away from the trembling mountains and into foreign territory. Excellent work, Piss. Very, very good. Looking forward to seeing what comes next. Are we going to make this into an entire saga? I hope so. It's worthy of it. Awesome stuff. Well done. So, I do kind of feel like I want to go after that that sentry. What was it? The border guards. Might do that at the start of the next stream. Just see what happens then in an alternate reality. In terms of feedback, I kind of was just giving it throughout the... And I forgot the Corpse Shack. Might try and have a go at the Corpse Shack. I don't know. I feel like I was just giving feedback as and when it came up throughout the map. Really, the mountains could probably do with some more fanciness in them, but actual mechanics wise and story and design of the level, it was like a modern. It's like if they'd made this kind of map or saga with a more modern twist, because it feels like it's more story driven rather than it just being a bit meandering in the usual sagas. So yeah, I really enjoy where it's going, and it feels like it's going to culminate into something bigger, because there are lots of things which were going on which are going to be referenced later on in future maps, which I always enjoy. But other than that, I can't really offer any constructive criticism or criticism at all, really. It's very much enjoyable, so keep it up. I look forward to seeing what you come up with next. As for me, I will be moving on to another custom map that I managed to find to get my hands on. Yeah, that's the only thing I could think of, and that was more a limitation of the actual campaign, like just a scenario editor, really. So I can't really blame you for that. And that's more or less it. Looking forward to seeing what comes next. I get a feeling. I mean, you've already started off strong, so it feels like you're only just going to go from strength to strength the more you practice. So go for it. It's like leagues ahead of what I could probably do. If it was my first scenario or first quest or whatever. So I'll give you a sneak preview of what's going to come up next. You may have already played this one, but there is a map pack, a custom one, which I've got my hands on, called is it Forlorn Lands, I think. So we've got Vinland: The New World to play through, which is a user-made map, and that is followed up by Reclamation: The Continents of Yore, which we'll be taking on next. It's maximum size, 2 maximum size maps, 4 races on each. It's going to be a long one, because it's described as kind of like slow-paced, hard-ish difficulty. I don't know what race we're going to play through as. It's been a while since we've played through as the elves and also the legions, but I think I might leave the elves for when we try out the Alliance Crusade. So we'll probably play through as the elves for the Alliance Crusade, and then for these 2 other maps that I've got my hands on. Where are they? This Reclamation one and Vinland. Maybe Empire? Empire might be interesting. But I kind of want to do a good Legions one. Marvellous. Anyway, that's us done. We'll get stuck into those ones next. I've tried out those. I've tried out a very small amount of those maps. I don't think it's going to be quite as interactive as Piss's map, but should offer us a nice twist. I think there are some some different mechanics going on in those, but we'll see. Hopefully the AI isn't bugged in the big map. We'll find out. Have fun trying. Lovely stuff. That's me done. Thank you very much for joining me. Thank you very much indeed for Piss for putting together this wonderful map. As usual, there will be a link to the Discord in the video description on YouTube, where you can download and enjoy Thirsting for Action and any future maps that Piss will actually put out as well. No, thank you very much. I will see you next time, probably sometime midweek. We'll kick off one of those other custom maps. Lovely stuff. Thank you very much, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.